If you need to replace a light bulb and you want the brightest thing possible, definitely check out these. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just picked these up by Pearshine, and this is a 2-pack of deformable LED light bulbs. I love these. I don't know why I would ever go back to a regular light bulb at this point, because these things put out massive amounts of light. Just take a look at this. First of all, you get the E26 base right there, so it's going to screw into any standard light bulb socket, which is really nice. It's not super heavy. It's going to be heavier than a regular light bulb, but what is really awesome about this is that I think these are some sort of alloy. This is like metal, this black powder coated piece here. They have little heat sinks on the back because the heat that they put out, it will vent off, and you can see how I can maneuver these little fins down. And what we have here are these LED elements behind a little frosted textured plastic right there, and I can put these all the way down just like this, kind of even make it a spotlight. If you're a vampire, you're probably freaking out right now. Or I can angle them around. So, you know, for me, when I have these in the corner of a room or something like that, I can have these throwing light to the far areas of the room, and then I can have these shining straight down if there's nothing beyond it, right? So these are great for garages, attics, bedrooms. They're a little industrial looking, so you might not want to put them somewhere where you really want like a nice home aesthetic, but where you care more about the utility of this, an outside light, something like that, well, then these might work great. So let's go ahead and replace the standard light bulb and see how they work. All right, guys, so here I am up in my attic, and I've got some other lights here, actually LED lights, but one of the things that I use way down here on the end, where I don't have any more outlets or anything, is this little lamp with a regular, I think it's a compact fluorescent light bulb. So I thought I would replace this light bulb with this light bulb, and let's just see if it makes any difference. Right, so here's the before using my old light bulb. And here is the after with the new light bulb. Now, like I said, this may not be your typical setup or use for this, but this is what I am using it for. And what I've done here is I've actually angled one of these panels down, right? So you can see that it's kind of angled down so that it's throwing that light to that far wall. So now I've got really good illumination all the way down there. And obviously I can throw this one up to the ceiling and bounce it around. This one I'm just bouncing it up to the ceiling because behind me over here I've got enough light, but it's really down here that I haven't had enough light to kind of see what's even over here. What's happening, Santa? But now this thing puts out more than enough light. I mean, more than enough light. Again, probably not your typical use case for this particular light bulb, but I will say, if you want to replace your garage lights with this, I'm about to. So I'm going to replace all the regular little incandescent light bulbs in my garage with these. And here they are installed in my garage. It's the middle of the night. And look how bright this thing is. I mean, this is brighter than the inside of my house. So these are incredible. I think your workout room might be a little more attractive if it's well lit. I think you might work out in the garage a little more if it's well lit. I think it's going to be more safety for you outside. It's going to be more comfort for you in those really dark areas. And so getting a couple of these deformable LED lights, I think, could really improve your life. And if you want to pick up this set, I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.